Hi. I'm sure that most of you by now have developed a hobby or some type of creative endeavor at your age. Some of you may have a hobby such as model building or something physical such as sailing or surfing or skateboarding, or something educational or intellectual such as problem solving or puzzle making, puzzle creating, puzzle solving, or maybe some type of hobby dealing with video games most likely. Um, and with video games, there are all types of genres out there. With my hobby, I consider it a social type of hobby, meaning that it allows me to not only to do what I have a small passion for, but to also help others and let others enjoy the creativity of my hobby and let it bring them some type of ease and help. I tend to call this college barberry. Basically, sometimes and sometimes not, I cut hair for a fee. This may seem small at first, however, it helps out a lot of people who don't have as much cash in their pocket due to college fees such as books, food, or any type of other living expenses. Basically, me and a few other friends have barber kits that we bring to campus. Originally, we just set out to cut our own hair, and since we already knew each other, we sometimes help each other. But we found out that a lot of people on campus need their hair cut. So at first, we decided to see how far this would take us and see where we would go with this. Eventually, a lot of people came to us within a week of us starting our little program and asked us to get their hair cut. Some of these people we did know, but some of these people we really didn't know, which helped us to build a good social circle around us. So basically, as for the barber part, I have a kit which composes of a clipper, such as this. Or this is rather a trimmer. This is the clipper. The clipper, you have to plug this in. It's pretty powerful, as you can see. And comes with all the standard accessories and brushing. Of course, you gotta have alcohol and a bib to make sure everything is clean and clear. Usually, I cut hair on my floor in the college bathroom. It's a big open public space. There's really no problems with that. Sometimes I cut a range, between with all ethnicities, black, Asian, white, Hispanic. It really doesn't matter. We don't necessarily do various unique designs or anything too outlandish, but we basically make sure the hair is looking trim and proper and give a good lining. As for the social aspect, we've met people from various parts of the campus. Some have turned out to help us in turn, say if we needed more contacts or if we needed something other than something outside of our reach, which we couldn't usually get by just walking up and asking a random person, such as person in a frat. We may have an inside contact in a frat house. We may get us into a party or anything like that. I know that may not seem big to everybody, but it helps when you're bored on a Friday night and you really have nothing to do. Other than that, we have contacts inside, say, the departments when we need to do a project or something like that. We have those people who we just so happen to run across by cutting their hair and helping us out. So basically, by using this equipment and cutting hair, not even specially cutting hair, but just giving a service sometimes for a small fee, we've made a lot of good friends, and I've also made a good amount of friends, and I also met some new barbers as well, other than the ones that I already knew. So it's this barber type hobby, which I call it, is helping me get to know all types of people across campus and essentially bringing them together in one type of small haircut network.